Hello boys and girls, today I'll show you how to pass through some good old-fashioned being a twat with your customers. I was watching Friday Night Lights, great show, ended, went to my YouTube homepage, saw a yellow flash video on this topic on this site, Rap Pro. They did an interview with Kathleen Kennedy, and she's taking credit about her work. This is, as it seems, a paid site, but they don't say you is a paid site from the beginning. They let you in, then stop you. Guess what? That's not how you do good businesses. You tell your customer, we need money to keep this going. We are giving you a good product. So can you please go to our ads, or please go to this place or that place where you can give us money? This is unacceptable, and you have a scroll removal script that I'm not taking my time in removing, so I'll do the next best thing. I'll just cheat. I'll just overuse your system on ways you are not currently capable of preventing, like allowing myself to overuse your timing on the script. Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy on Baby Yoda, The Mandalorian, and the future of Star Wars. The Rap Emmy magazine, there was an opportunity to create a workflow that's different than what was essentially has essentially existed for the last 100 years. Mandalorian executive producer says, a story about the Mandalorian. Yeah, a bunch of fluff, as always. You don't do this. Sorry, you don't do this. You want me to pay money for you to lick someone ass? No. That's no how we roll. You are asking money to your customers. You're paying customers for this site, for this website. That means they deserve respect. They deserve good information. They deserve some kind of customer curated information. That's why you have the triangle rule. You try to put the top information first, because you don't want, once your customer gets bored, to go unsatisfied. That's all. So your customer will return once, twice, and so on, and you'll get money. Also, if you are already getting money, if someone is already paying for you, then you don't do this shit. No, 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 no. Get some good writers. Steve Pond, you have no fucking idea how to set any kind of information on a blog. You have 10 seconds. 10 to keep someone in your text. That's how long you have. So you do it right. I'm already uninterested on this article. You're getting a lot of fluff. 2 paragraphs of fluff. Then Kathleen Kennedy, the president of Lucasfilm and winner of the Oscars Irving Thalberg Award. I don't give a crap. Is nominated for an Emmy this year. Yeah. Whoopie-doo, an Emmy. An Emmy only works as a homeless rat dildo. Is not worth the materials. Is not worth the time. But yeah, someone want to lick Kathleen Kennedy's ass. Obviously, not her husband. Her husband only wants to run. But Steve Pond, she's a sourpuss. I hope you really like sour. That's gonna be like sulfuric acid levels of sour. So yeah, I should keep something like, I don't know, milk, chlorine. Yeah, I will drink chlorine only on the side of that sourpuss. You destroyed Star Wars, and now you are saying that not the right word, that the success of The Mandalorian is because of you, not Favreau, that is the one that is actually doing the work. You lost 80% of the value of Lucasfilm since the purchase. 80. Any kind of economist will tell you she needs to be put in jail for gross negligence. Yeah, there's a crime for being that incompetent. Because no one is that incompetent and get into a position. So you must be either not working right, fucking off the whole day, or you are sabotaging the company. So there's a crime for gross negligence. And also for corporate sabotage. And as I see, you are capable of both. I'm just saying, that's my opinion. She's culpable of both. Congratulations all the Emmy nominations. Yeah. Why? What did she did to deserve that. And yeah, I'm using the scroll timing to actually force the site, and that they cannot control because the script is for when the site is fully loaded. And even if they try to do that, most the script works before the site is fully loaded. On the beginning, actually, you can make it run. It still takes time for the machine, and I have a good machine to render the web page. And in that time, your script is worthless, so people can abuse that. You cannot control the access of information. You can only facilitate it so much. People are willing to give you money for that. That's how media works. You are facilitating the access of information. That's what makes people want to give you money. That's a good business practice. You ask why you are starving for money when you are beating your customers with a wrench, with a poop, well, with a shit covered wrench. You don't do that. You never do that. You want both engagement, relevancy, and you need something else. You need respect from your customer, because the customer determines how much money you can get. See, oh, bye bye. La, 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 la. Yeah, he's an asshole too. He let her run this franchise to the ground. Young had come to the jungle, but that's. See, you're supposedly trying to get some attention, and this is a paid site, so this is for people that actually can buy shares of the company, and you are wasting time. You know how much time someone that is on trading have? Zero. They don't have time. They don't waste time. That's why they have money. So that amount of love, I'm past half of the article. Nothing worth reading. How is this helping Kathleen Kennedy when you'll get sick of reading this on the second paragraph? And before you have the main thing, you have 8. You can talk about advanced technology, but one of the things that appealed to me about The Mandalorian is that it has the feel of the original trilogy, yes, but things you are doing right now, like the rise of Skywalker, don't don't feel like the original trilogy. They feel like shit. I didn't pay for that movie. I was not going to see that movie. A friend of mine called me 10, 10, 15, something like that. Yo, We are going to the premiere. It's 12 o'clock. We have your ticket. No, I don't want a ticket. No, we have your ticket. You are coming. We are finishing this together. No, I don't want. Screw you. I don't want. No, you are coming. And you will complain all the way, and you will complain all the way home. But we are suffering this together. So I went with him, the guy for him, my friend. We were on the Star Wars fan club from my country, from my city. Also, I went with the guy. I made a full Obi-Wan Episode 3 Obi-Wan costume, complete every single detail. The only thing that is not accurate to the movie is his fucking mug. He didn't want that happily on his cosplay. I didn't went on my cosplay. And yes, I have a version of that cosplay with a few modifications to be a Jedi guard from the Clone Wars. But right now, well, I won't use it. I will use my robe for the videos, but nothing else, nothing more. I agree with you. I think this is what she's saying. I agree with you. It's interesting, isn't it, that the advanced technology is actually allowing you to feel that way? I think. No, you don't think. If this is Kathleen Kennedy, no, you don't think. That's why you lost billions of dollars. Billions. It's not only the value you lost is the amount of revenue that you could have had. That all people that is in trading should be worried about. Know what you have to say about a series you had nothing to do with. Yeah, I'm getting straight to the storytelling part on Baby Yoda. There. From a storytelling point of view, what were your priorities going into the Mandalorian? Well, let me do a Kathleen Kennedy voice. Well, the most important decision made beyond was the decision to focus the Mandalorians inside the Star Wars mythology. The fact that they are in this metal armor meant we didn't have to deal with everyone being in human form. Like you. You are not human. You are a dog. Female dog. Search the dictionary for the correct word. I'm not wasting. I'm not wasting that word on you. Because even women that are treated with that word work their asses off. You don't work. That was extremely important because it gave us some flexibility and forgiveness. No one will forgive you, ever. Frankly, in what we were trying to do with the technology, so that was really important decision, and the idea to John had right from the outset. Yeah, I'm sure Miles Morales is fucking the video about Kathleen Kennedy. I love Miles Morales. I hate Kathleen Kennedy. Big questions. Was Baby Yoda part of this from the beginning? For Favreau and Lucas, maybe. For Kathleen Kennedy, she wanted to be a girl. She wanted nothing to do with a baby with a dick. But she will die. And I'm making a video about Tessa Thompson tomorrow. These people will die protecting kids. The kind of people that will try to make the the baby versions of the Mario Kart riders ride them. That's it. That's the joke. You are the joke. Baby Yoda was part of this from the beginning. We didn't know exactly what Baby Yoda was going to look like, and we didn't necessarily call him Baby Yoda, but yes, it was part of this. I was just talking to John yesterday because we are in the visual effects review, which we do every week, going through the true shots. And I actually hadn't realized that the movie Paper Moon was a big influence on John. Someone that creatively corrupt. Speaking about what influenced someone to do something right. I don't think you have no authority to say what someone did right because you are saying you did all you did right on the sequel trilogy, on the Disney Star Wars trilogy. So anything that you say is right, I must agree is wrong. Because someone with that lack of sense, common sense, I miss the time when Lucas tried to make Darth Iggy a thing. I would love Darth Iggy. I would have had a figure of Iggy from Mario on full costume. I would have had that. For the original trilogy, I'm buying. Already brought. And my best friend will bring it and I'll open it on a video, and I'll enjoy it, and I'll love it. Because it's the original trilogy. And it's the scene that made me feel like even though I was not into religion, I still could have a sense of spirituality. The Dagobah training. Beings of light we are. Yes. But not Kathleen Kennedy. She is a black hole. Or at least her cunt is a black hole. And is sucking all the joy out of Star Wars. That's all. I don't care what she has to say about anything because I want her gone. I don't want her speaking about Star Wars. I want her out of Star Wars. Bitch. Mandalore. Fucking Mandalore. Fucking Mandalore. Don't tell me. There's my Boba Fett. There's my Boba Fett. Don't tell me anything about the Mandalorian, you fucking cunt. Cause you know nothing. You are the Jon Snow of Star Wars. Kathleen Kennedy is the Jon Snow of Star Wars. She knows nothing. And that's all. I'm not happy. I was happy. Today's Friday Night Tides, they were great. They were roasting the assholes that are protecting cuties on Netflix, and are trying to say is art. Is not. Sorry, is not. You might say a drawing is art. Child exploitation. The exploitation of a real little girl. And 615 more by the same man. That's not a joke. And these people that are defending this kind of shit are running franchises to the ground. So fuck them.